Time to move? Skip the hassles of selling during the holiday season and sell your home directly to Open Door. Request an all-cash offer in minutes, close, and get paid in days. You can even pick your close date so you can move after New Year's. Start your move at opendoor.com or download the Open Door app. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc., license 02061130 in California, and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope y'all had a great weekend. It's Monday, November 11th, 2024, and it's Veterans Day. The Veterans Day Parade in downtown Birmingham is the nation's longest running, and it'll roll for the 77th time from 1 to 4:30 p.m. today. Now, if you don't make it downtown, you should be able to stream it beginning at 1:30 p.m. on the internet at nationalveteransday.org. So let's all thank a veteran today. On a less serious note, for ice cream lovers, it's National Sundae Day. I guess you can enjoy a Sunday on a Monday. We have a lot to catch up on. We got a shooting in Tuskegee, a couple of political notes, and a couple of obits we want to get to. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. An arrest was made related to the Tuskegee weekend shooting that killed 1 and injured 16, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson. The shooting took place after Tuskegee University's homecoming. Killed was Latavian Johnson of Troy. Arrested was Jaquez Myrick of Montgomery, who authorities said was found leaving the scene of the shooting with a handgun that had a machine gun conversion device. There have been no charges filed in the death or the injuries. The charge is for allegedly being in possession of that firearm. Authorities are asking anyone with information about the shooting to call 1-800-CALL-FBI and to upload any videos or photos at fbi.gov/Tuskegee Shooting 24. With a new presidential administration come job opportunities for administration friendlies. And Alabama Congressman Mike Rogers was reelected last week along with a Donald Trump endorsement. And now AL.com's Walisha Morris reports that he's apparently in contention to become Trump's Secretary of Defense. Politico put him on a short list for that job, along with Florida Congressman Mike Waltz, Arkansas U.S. Senator Tom Cotton, and former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Now, one of the biggest open jobs in Washington won't be in the White House, but on Capitol Hill, where John Thune, John Cornyn, and Rick Scott are running for Senate Majority Leader. Alabama U.S. Senator Tommy Tuberville threw his support behind Scott over the weekend. Scott is the senator from Florida who preceded Ron DeSantis there as governor. Well, just last month, Bobby Allison was credited with a victory in a previously disputed NASCAR race way back in 1971. That win gave him 85 for his career and put him at 4th on the all-time list. Less than a month later, Allison has passed away, reports AL.com's Mark Inhabitant. Allison was born in South Florida, but goes down in racing history as a member of the Alabama gang, along with his brother Donnie and their friend Red Farmer. He said he moved to Alabama early in his career because he had more paved courses to race here, rather than the mostly dirt tracks down in Florida. Hueytown became one of NASCAR's hot spots as the Alabama gang assembled, and Allison became a Cup Series star from 1961 through 1988 when his career ended in an infamous wreck at Pocono. His son Clifford died in a wreck in 1992, and his son Davey died in a helicopter crash at Talladega in 1993. Bobby Allison was 86 years old. And James Buskey, who served in the Alabama legislature for 42 years, passed away on Friday, reports AL.com's Walisha Morris. Buskey, a Greenville Democrat, was a middle school principal before he was elected to the State House of Representatives in 1976. He stayed there, representing the 99th District until 2018. He was a key figure, along with Republican Terry Collins, in passing a bill that allowed Alabama cities to create entertainment districts. James Buskey was 87 years old. Well, the Atlantic hurricane season is winding down, but we're now in what they call Alabama's secondary severe weather season. Then there's the possibility of winter weather for a couple months before we hit the primary severe weather season, which lasts until right about the beginning of the next hurricane season. Now, I don't say all that to create any weather anxiety, but because the firing of the FEMA employee who told workers not to help people with Donald Trump campaign signs in their yards just served as a reminder to get our ducks in a row as best we can before a disaster shows up. That is, to have our insurance up to date and to have short and longer term evacuation plans. Alternative forms of power, water, and heat are pretty good bonuses if you're able to pull it off. Now, sometimes we simply need help, but we've learned that help can be slow on the draw, intentionally or not. Thank y'all so much for listening to us. We are going to be back here again in the morning. Until then, y'all come on by and see what we're doing on the World Wide Web at al.com.